EastEnders youngster Lexi Pearce could be set to flee Walford in upcoming scenes on the BBC soap as she makes a discovery when Christmas preparations get underway on the square. Lexi, played by Isabella Brown, has been taking a back seat from the drama on EastEnders of late as the youngster has been busy with her schoolwork. Her mother, Lola Pearce, Danielle Harold, and Ben Mitchell, Max Bowden, have had their own troubles to deal with as they have been trying to work on their respective relationships. However, when she discovers some information about what is going to happen on the square this Christmas, she is left heartbroken and could flee the square as she goes off the rails on the BBC soap. Just like her mother and father, Lexi is very impulsive and she is often seen throwing the toys of the pram if she doesn't get her own way. Alas, she also tries very hard to make something happen if things aren't planning out as she had hoped, with the youngster often commended for her determination. However, next week's events could see her react the worst she ever has done to bad news as it seems things are going to look very different on the square this Christmas. Lola's boyfriend and school teacher Isaac Baptiste, Stevie Basola, informs the children there will not be a nativity this year. The retelling of Jesus' birth has become a tradition in primary schools and it is likely Lexi was pinning her hopes on taking one of the leading roles. Unfortunately, Isaac explains the decision has been made as the children need to catch up on the school work they missed out on during the coronavirus pandemic. Lexi is left utterly devastated by the discovery and will be in a foul mood as the seasonal period gets underway on the square. Not willing to let things slide, the youngster could take it upon herself to make the adults sit up and listen to her demands. Knowing she can't just scream and shout to get their attention, she could plan to flee Walford and hide away to spark panic. Her parents and loved ones will be terrified over what could have happened to her, but how long will she hold out before returning home? Lexi would have a lot to answer when she returns home, with her parents wanting answers as to why she ran away in the first place. The youngster could explain she was heartbroken to discover she wouldn't be able to play Mary and wanted to make the adults reconsider their decision. Seeing how hard it has been on the children over the nativity being cancelled, the primary school could decide to go ahead with the festive performance. However, Lexi will need to be given a stern talking to that running away is not the answer to getting what she wants. Will this start a brand new storyline as Lola fails to let her daughter out of her sight, keeping her at home over fears she will flee again? The actress who plays Lola, Danielle, has spoken out about working with the youngster who plays Lexi, Isabella, on the weeknight serial drama. Danielle explained in an interview, "I could go on about Isabella all day. She is amazing, and such a little Mitchell. Isabella really reminds me of Maisie Smith at the same age. I'm so proud of Maisie right now, having watched her on Strictly. And I remember her running around the set when she was younger. Isabella has the same sass as Maisie back then. She's a star in the making," the actress told Inside Soap magazine. Danielle also heaped praise on the young actress when they returned to the soap in 2019 following a 6-year hiatus. The soap star said ahead of her comeback, "Lola's still got all that, but she's a lot more grown up now, which is really nice. And so is the baby, which was a bit of a shock to me when I saw her because she's 6 now. So she's nearly taller than me. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel so old now. So yeah, it's been really nice working with her as well. She's a brilliant little actress, she's great." So yeah, we've had a great little family dynamic there built which is really good, the actress explained. Taking to Twitter, fans have been sharing their thoughts on the youngster recently, with Orit writing, "When will Ben, Callum and Lexi get their own home? They could move into Ruby's old place #EastEnders." Amy commented on the social media platform, "Lexi sounds Australian, it's not just me who thinks that, is it? #EastEnders." Jack posted, "Still trying to comprehend how Scarlett, Moon, and Lexi are the same age #EastEnders. I just love Lexi, I think she's brilliant #EastEnders," Paige remarked, with Kelly sharing, "I love Lexi, the things she comes out with are just brilliant. #EastEnders."